Hello everybody and welcome back to Raw Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. This is our episode 4 of our Civilization playthrough, and in the last episode we completed the Antiquity Age and we're now in the Exploration Age, and we have definitely chosen the Spanish because we are Isabella, so it feels like more of a fit, and that will give us Conquistador as a great person. Unique unit is the Terrico. I can't pronounce that. Tier 1 Spanish unit, infantry unit, gets adjacency, I cannot say that word either, bonus, +3 combat only against cavalry units, so not the greatest unit anyway, but we will see what happens. And then we will get that word, +5 gold and +1 gold adjacency to navigable rivers, which we are pretty much placed near rivers and the ocean, so that's good. And then we've got the Casa Consistorial, which will be a culture building as well. So we will jump in and we'll have a look at my first time of playing the Exploration Age. So new adventures across the sea await. Exploration Age brings many opportunities. Explore great oceans to search of distant lands. Your naval units can heal in coastal waters. Establish settlements in distant lands, meet new civilizations. So basically, we're going to try and leave here. And yeah, it looks like that war concluded. And it was interesting to see in the description of the start of this, we've gone from antiquities to to, I guess, looks like a Renaissance military, but I guess there's been a lot of mixed reviews about the era system, and that's probably my thing, is I would like to play Middle Ages as well. They seem to have just skipped right over it. The war ended, we got a bunch of gold, and not much else has happened. So, instantly I can see that this could be another settlement, and we have got 8 of 8. And it looks like in the new era we have lost our ship and we lost our settler as well. So we had a settler and a ship just waiting to move over, but unfortunately I'm going to have to restart again, and we've lost a bunch of units as well. So heavy archer, and we've got iron. That goal was there already. So we got Wales, so it's our first look, well, my first look at Wales. So it's got 5+ production, and it doesn't look like we've actually grabbed them because we've put a fishing boat down now. I don't know any way we can convert that, but we'll see how that goes. So we'll have a look at our capital first. And I do want to make a more use of my generals this time. So I was watching Potato McWhiskey, which we all follow, and he was using that a lot in one of his latest playthroughs. And admittedly, he was getting really pumped by the AI in a really hard playthrough. Whereas I feel like my playthrough, the AI have been not very aggressive. We've only, like, even when we had a war, Benjamin tried to attack us, and we had an alliance with Cleopatra and Napoleon, so we didn't really ever feel threatened. And very towards the end, Amina, and she's chosen the Songhai, which is cool. She declared a war against us, and it's pieced out automatically. So I feel like we do have to keep an eye on our units to make sure that we don't get pumped by her. Now we do, so 91, and she's 74 gold, and we're still behind on tech, and it looks like all our trade empire has disappeared as well. Okay, interesting. So you're the capital, and all this has come out. We had a bunch of you in our capital. Try and get some culture as well. What are you, production to homeland and +6 production in distant land cities? I don't really know what that means. +3 production to homeland cities and +6 production to distant land. So there must be a certain distance on the other continents. So we've got elephant in there as well, ivory. Okay, and we could potentially move you into one down here. So we can definitely do the food. So it looks like distant lands get more of a bonus. And I really struggle to put anything. Oh, it's because you're cities. Not cities. So I might actually move you out. And put you somewhere where we can actually use you. So happiness and production. So who has the least production? You. I'll put you in there. That's it for what we can do with the towns. We can put you in here. Get a bunch of culture. Now we're going to put you... Okay, can only be in the city. We're going to upgrade that, but... So we've lost all our trade empire that we built. And it's kind of like going back to... It's like 3 separate games going back to turn 1. Alrighty. Some interesting mechanics in the new Civilization 7, which... yeah, I struggled to get with, but I am enjoying it as well. Like I did a 4-hour playthrough, it felt like 2 hours. Then I did a 2-hour playthrough and it felt like 1 hour. So it's growing on me. This is all opened up as well. So do we grab that or do we... I don't think we do. Now, we've got a bazaar and a stone cutter and they're ageless. First off, I want to get a cog as soon as possible. Can I build a cog in here? I can because you're attached. I can purchase it. I can purchase a settler. I'm going to do the cog straight away because I want to find land before the AI does and grab it. So as you know, I'm a bit of a land grabber. So we're going to grab that. Now we don't really have access to the west. Saying that, we could plonk a city down here and really annoy them. Oh, that's where the Colossus is. Because we tried to build that, but looks like they built it before we... but that's why we couldn't build it. So we got our first cog. So we're actually going to change you to a settler. And we're probably going to have to send units with them because I'm sure there will be barbarians or independence cities. So what are you? Cavalry unit. So I'm going to grab that settler. Okay, we entered the exploration age. So cool. And we get welcome to the exploration age. So we've got legacy points we can use here. Legacy choices. So instantly want to do the 2 settlement because I'm hoping to grab more land. It is going to be a bit of R&D as to what the AI's been doing. But we'll grab that. Militaristic attribute, game 1. Militaristic attribute. Inward perfection. Diplomatic attribute, game 1. Culture attribute. So +1 culture for every 5 access of happiness. We have a lot of happiness. That's probably going to change as we expand. Silk Roads. All your cities from previous ages remain. Oh, that could be really powerful because it's super expensive to upgrade your towns to cities. Master Caravanner, plus 5 gold for every trade route in the antiquity. So I'm assuming it's calculated for us. Plus 30, it's not bad. It's actually quite good, but I would prefer to have my towns automatically upgraded to cities. Okay, again, an attribute point and collector of knowledge, plus 1 science for every codex in antiquity. So we get plus 7 science, which is very powerful as well. Change upgrades to a city becomes a capital and is renamed Madrid. Okay, so we can upgrade this even further. That's cool. But I'm still leaning on... Where was it? This one here. And how many more do I have? Okay, so it's got... Okay, this is why it's important to get those legacies. So we've got some science ones as well. So collector of science. Gain 1 science attribute point. So I might do... I was going to be stuck there forever. So let's do the attribute point for science. Oh, maybe we need to do the other one. We have 1... Okay, so we are going to upgrade the capital. And well, we got science and culture. Where's culture? Okay, 1 culture point. That actually might be really powerful because we've got a lot of happiness. And what do we got left? We've got money and what if we don't use them? Okay, we're going to grab the other science. That's why it's good to, now I know why to grab the kind of legacy planning things we had to do. And we just missed out on the academy. So we're going to get the Silk Roads, gain 1 economic trade point as well. So Golden Age. And that is going to be everything. So good to get that fealty as well. Confirm legacies. Okay, did it upgrade? It still says Athene. I don't know. Oh, okay, you're Madrid now. Oh, it's so confusing. Okay, you're Madrid. Does that mean you're our capital? So you're no longer our capital. Feel like I missed something there. And you got hardly anything in you. Alright. We will choose science. So I'm just going to go the science tree. We've already got access to cogs. Production in quarries, combat strength for fortified districts. Plus 1 production camps and woodcutters, that could be handy too. We've got the machinery and sawmill. The wharf would be very handy for food. Food would be actually very handy. Food on food buildings, that would be even handy too. So we can actually choose those, probably because we have to do these first. So let's... All caravan and support units may enter deep ocean. I feel like that's important too. Well, it's going to be all important. Fleet commander. Let's do this one first so we can build the wharves. Okay, and then we need a civics. So commune, temple, and economics. we need to do the merchants as well. Conquista, full combat strength for all units in distant lands. Let's do the trade. It's only 3 turns. So we're doing quite well on the culture, not on science. Okay, so 25% commander experience, 50% influence towards initiating and progressing the befriend independent. That will probably be handy. 50% influence towards initiating endeavors, towards initiating sanctions. I feel like these two are going to come in handy. And Napoleon Revolutionary has finished constructing the World Wonder Terracotta Army. And I think that's from Antiquity Age. I'm a bit baffled as to why this turned into the capital. I don't know. So, does that mean you're a... Thought we chose that all towns become cities. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Because I can produce. So that's good news. So we can start producing a stone cutter straight away. Although we do need gold as well, but we'll do the production. And we'll do it up here. And for you, you're still a town. And you're still a town. Oh, we don't have as many. Okay, and yeah, we need a settler. So we'll grab that settler. And you're still... So we didn't have as many as we thought. But that's okay. Okay, we'll grab the stone cutter for you as well. So you're on water. So let's just do... So we don't want to replace anything. So it's going to have to go there. No, it's a bit of a waste, but it's the only place we can put it. Okay, we still got some whales. So we do get the whales, 5 plus production. Okay, cool. Yep. And you're a city as well. So we're going to grab the stone cutter as well for you. We don't want to get rid of anything. Okay, and we get our leader attribute under economic. 1 gold per age on the palace and city halls. Wait. Okay, gold per age every active. We need to build trade now. Probably would have been better to do it that way because we're going to get a lot more tech and every tech and civic mastery. Mastery? I don't know. So maybe it was right. So do we have any more left? 15% gold towards purchasing a settlement. 1 gold for every imported resource. Okay. So we've got our commander there. And he does look a bit knightly. And then he's got his gunpowder units next to him. Also, the other thing I miss is the... What do you call it? The equivalent BCE or BC or whatever you want to call it, an AD. So we don't have that now. And I'm going to move you up to here because I have a feeling she's going to try and attack us. So, oh, looks like we got this little Spanish flag. Was that Castilian? I'm not sure. I'm sure there's any Spanish people watching this will be frowning right now or rolling their eyes at me. Okay, and we've got a commander, so we're just going to leave him there in our not capital now. Super confusing. Okay, I need to really read things better. I'm just going to fortify. We're going to keep you alert. Now you can purchase stuff. So I'm actually going to... We're up to 27 now, so that's good. It's 520, so you're expensive. Okay, and then we're just gonna time you as well. And hopefully no one picks on us, because well, they probably have no army as well, or then again the AI has probably been handed a bunch of AI, because we are on deity difficulty civilization, so I'm assuming they might get a bunch of units, which is fair enough. They will need it. Okay, building your legacy. Okay, landed beyond horizon, gleaming endless possibilities and prosperity. Our army, okay, and so we probably go gold or maybe do science, just because we get building your legacy. So we just got no science, but probably going to be culture. Even though we didn't do that well in culture because we don't build wonders, so maybe economic this time. And also we are the Spanish, so they love their gold. Legacy path, economic advisor. Explore new lands and bring home valuable treasure fleets. Your economic advisor is here to guide you on the path to wish. Okay, so it might be... Okay, let's treasure fleet. Objective research, cartography, and astronomy. So we need to do that ASAP. The first steps towards establishing treasure fleet, economic legacy of the exploration age. Okay, improve your performance later in ages, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. Okay, accept. So we, okay, so astronomy and cartography. Okay, so we're already doing the cartography, and then we're going to do astronomy. Okay, cool. So feudal. Still want to get that growth. Training cavalry and naval units. 20% gold towards overbuilding. Overbuilding? Culture for 10 turns. Production towards civilian and support units. I'm just going to go this one. Maybe we do a bit of focus on cavalry. Okay, and it looks like you just suddenly appeared. So are you friends with us? We're probably going to do the same thing where we befriend. And now that was pretty much in the same... Yeah, okay, they appeared in the same places again. Alright. Did we... So, from memory, you used to be a tribe as well. From memory. Okay, you hate us, so we should have tried to befriend you. Okay, so you're probably going to attack us. So we're going to move you over there. You need to get city walls as well. Maybe we don't have the option to build city walls anymore. I'm not sure. So, if you're there, and we've got an army, we're going to bring them over. Okay, and we've got our... Okay, they've got their little rifles. So maybe it's like 1300s. I feel like we've gone from antiquities, skip the Middle Ages. Maybe not. Okay, there's a ship here, which... Do we have that one already? Okay, well, you're going to search down here. Okay, cartography will allow you, your non-military units to take this dangerous voyage. Okay. Move dangerous effects. So, ocean navigable but dangerous. Naval units traveling by sea will move slowly in... So we definitely need to get that cartography. Okay, so we can't really... So we're gonna... So there's something there, so we're gonna go straight... Oh, we can't. Because... There's a land. So, can you please just move there? Okay. And you are going to go just here then. Is that something there? So we're probably going to try and skip around until we see something. You only get 3 moves as well. I'm sure that will be upgraded. And we're probably just going to try and take out this town. I could actually try and... It's so close to that one as well. Might put a settler. I'm sure it's just because that's there. There'll be something we can put down. So it might be first settler goes over here and the second settler... So we're going to take a little bit longer with the ships. So we're going to go through and see if we can find a way across without taking any damage. Okay, and there's...
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
Okay, and influence towards 30% production towards training naval units. I don't think we're going to build too many naval units, even though we are Spain. So we do get a benefit of doing that. Okay, support. Both leaders will receive 3 combat strength. I'm going to try and keep her happy. Because I'd rather actually see if there's any land instead of using up a lot of units. Oh, there. Oh, that's right. I couldn't get across there. So, but we are going to park here and then try and get across. Okay, so we've already discovered our first civic. And next one is trade winds. One, we've got hope for every imported good. And a wonder commune. Okay, this is one of our unique buildings, so I might actually grab that first. Okay, trade opportunity, take me there. Okay, can we look at trade opportunity? So it's not going to actually tell us. View player unlocks. No, it's not going to show us, but we do. It's got jade in that city, and they got 2 elephants, which is good for production. And they'll eventually get iron as well. Okay, so you're protecting this town. And we will skip through to the next turn. Okay, nothing too exciting yet. And I have a feeling you're going to be an island. Oh, no, don't stop there. Okay, you're going to stop there. So you'll probably take some damage. Okay, we'll take the culture. We can 120, so it's definitely gone up. And hopefully you still like us. You do. So you hate us. And 120 as well. So this might actually cause a few issues. We just don't have enough influence. Now, you probably don't have many cities. You've only got 3. So we can go up to another 2. Oh, we got these. So scientific. Science per age on the palace city walls. 25% science towards researching tech masteries. 15% production towards constructing buildings. So I'm going to do the buildings just because I want to get... It's probably going to haunt me because my tech is terrible. Okay, I don't know, I still know why that moved. I'll have to read that. Okay, now hopefully, which is our commander moved really quick. That's cool. So you're going to come around here as well. How many movement turns do you get? 4. Okay. Well, interesting to see how the cavalry move then. And you're going to come in here. Okay, and you're already doing something. Now I'm sure I'm meant to be doing something better than I am. Now can I fire at him with anything? I cannot because we're packed in there. So we probably could... How do we unpack? Oh, because we moved up our movement, I'm assuming. So another leader started an endeavor against you. So previous age, yeah, so she's got a bit of a beef with us. So let's see what Benjamin, previous age, yeah, so wasn't too happy. And you should be happy with this, previous age plus 60. So it does carry on. So there you go. And looks like they're all helping out as well. Okay, your cog was damaged travelling in the high seas. It's not too much damage actually. Oh, and we've got our first little shipwreck. So it's not actually too much damage. And luck has it, we've discovered... Oh. Okay, you're going to sit there. Okay, feudal monarchy. Training cavalry and navy units. We're still going to do the food. And 30% production towards training naval units. 30% sanctions. And 25% commander experience. We'll take the commander experience. I'm going to try and use the commander better than last episode. Now you have an issue because they're all gaining around here. So probably the only place we can go is here. We'll see what happens in the next turn. So slowly building another settler. Or is that our first settler? What we built a settler. Oh no, we changed it to a... No, we did. So good to see the... wow, that's a lot of food and production. Okay, let's see what we have to repair. Repair fishing boat. Okay, and you need to buy stuff, or we need to upgrade you actually. So who is... So you're 16. No, you're 18. You're 15. You're 29. 14. You're only 10. And how much are you? 7. So you're already a city. You a city? Yep. You are, and you'll be a city. So the only one we probably should upgrade is you, which we will do. Then we can start producing stuff in here. We've got stone cutters we can do. I'm going to get rid of anything. And we can't... So you're getting a plethora of trade goods. Now that looks like another land. I wouldn't mind grabbing you. Maybe we should build those. Oh, we can only move one at a time. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. And there's another shipwreck. Now, which one do we befriend? So we're befriending you. And we will befriend you as well. We cannot. 170. So next turn. And we're going to try and get rid of you. Okay, I'm not sure what the AI is all doing. And now do we unpack? So I prefer to do it manually because you can go there. No. Yep. Now can you shoot? No, you cannot. Maybe they don't have enough turns. Get you in that forest. And we're going to bring this archer down here as well. But you're going to get stuck there. Have you got any movements left at all? No. Okay. I thought that was the... Oh, there's no one in there, so we could probably just walk in. Okay. More river damage. Cogs damaged. We've got to make sure we can get back as well. Okay, explore the waters. 200 gold. Very helpful, and 100 science. So production to Madrid. 100 science is not probably that much. Doesn't say how much science it is, but we'll just do the production. Oh, and we got health from that. And so we've moved our capital accidentally. And you need to choose to build something as well. So we could get some merchants as well. That would probably be even more important. It's only one turn. I want to befriend the... I'm just going to keep it... He's still happy with us. Oh, they love us. Okay. Can we ask for form an alliance? And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I feel like she's going to attack. This leader has already requested alliance. An alliance, okay. So does that mean... Okay, she's helpful. And you will ally. Yeah, okay, she's already asked for it. I don't normally like alliances because you get dragged into their wars. But if it's 3 against 1, or even 2 against 1. And it's this AI here, Amina. I feel a bit more confident that we can survive up here. So put those units in there. We've got some good mines going on here, actually. So maybe we should buy a brickyard. It's only 1, see, but it will be helpful for the actual mines. So they now should be. We've got our yields turned on. We do not. Yeah, there should be more maybe now. Okay, so can we just walk in there? I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Disperse independent. Okay, where's that settler? He's coming slowly. Ah. Okay, yeah. So we're going to disperse. And we get 200 gold for that. So you can go back in here. You can assemble the army. And so just still trying to work out how to. So we seem to be grabbing something. Okay. And did we get something we could upgrade? Okay, we got already 3 in there. We need to get 1 more in there. Okay. So we discovered that. Harvest the crabs. 200 gold to Madrid. 80 food. 80 food. How much is that gonna make it go up by? So it's at 19. Don't feel like that did anything. Okay. Do we need to bring it back? We will see. Okay, you can wait in there. And the settler's coming out. Yeah, so this is green now. I wouldn't say it's a good spot. This is going to super piss off the AI. Where'd you go? So I'm going to try and keep it to the green tiles, even though it's a good tile. We can get all these. Hopefully. And we're going to have... This is probably going to piss them off, which is they're at alliance with us. Okay, the independent power of Sulu has been dispersed. Okay, yeah, we did that. Oh, and one thing we do need to do is befriend one of these. Okay, and another leader has started an endeavor. So borders touching. Wait till we settle next to you. Okay, improve trade relations, plus 60. Start an additional trade route with us. Blocked from future projects, 10 turns, relationships will worsen. Okay, we're just going to have to accept it. And we are going to befriend you. So I'd like to keep some independence to potentially trade with, just that this one's... Like, it's not the best spot to... Like, these are all bunched in, but... I'd rather do that up down there than in the desert. or in here, even if I could do that. Okay, and then the bazaar. And what can we build on? Okay, we will put you there then. You would be 7, but we'll get rid of whatever's there. Stone pit. Okay, and we built our first trader, and that's a lot of trade. We get 18 gold, so trade is going to be super important. So we can buy stuff. And pigs. Yeah, pigs. So we're probably just going to go with one that got the highest gold, which is going to be you, and it's down here. So we will bring you down here. I should have brought it here. Okay, trailing in civics. 304. Yeah, they're absolutely killing it. Alright. Get this settler over there or find some land. And you're trying to get to there. Now you're here. And we've discovered a new continent. Our explorer's naming it Australia. Okay. Australia's now a continent. And we've got a little barb here. He's probably just going to be more annoying than anything. Although, is that reef? That's a lot of food. Although that's a lot of food as well. This has got a hammer. Okay, so we probably gonna put... You're not mine, are you? Or you're part of this army? That's super confusing. Okay, you're the only one that's not. Okay, so we add you to the army. I was thinking these like separate one. I was wondering why I couldn't click on it. I was going, oh, please don't be a bug, but it's not a bug. Okay, now, depending if this is this looks like a land all here. It's in the worst spot. You like settling on the worst areas. Okay, you, sir, can just camp there in case these guys try to play silly buggers. And we've got a bit of a war chest. And you're... What do I do? Can I go across the... I cannot go across the ocean yet. But I feel like it was telling me that you can later when you've researched something. So we're going to come back. We might have to buy a unit for here. Okay. Looks like our religion was founded Catholicism, and us as Spain, we would have liked to have done that, the Spanish, but your cog was damaged. Okay, so we are independent power will convert to a city-state soon with you as a suzerain, and they have been bestowed another... They have bestowed another gift. Okay. Emissaries have arrived and pronounced that the Spanish Empire deserves all the glory and respect.
I have a glove into which I can put your whole city.
And that we've unlocked our unique building. So all units in distant lands. And in the Shadow of Giants, production on Colosseum, happiness on Colosseum. That's in our, well, what used to be our capital. What is our happiness in there now? It's still crazy good. So it's just going to be production. Okay, and the core empire must be strong. Let's just do science.
The map was a model for, rather than
Okay,
a model
wharf.
of, what it purported to represent.
Okay, increases the number of resources may be assigned to this settlement by 2. And we get a lot of food. Okay, all civilian and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. So that means those units now can. Okay, and we get to build something. That's a lot of food. A lot of food. We could put it there. Here, bonuses. It doesn't replace it. I hope. Yeah. Cool. And you, sir, are going to build a wharf as well for food. It's only in 4 turns. Now you're on the ocean as well. Wonder. So it would have been good to put it maybe next to a wonder we're going to build, but we're going to do the wharf for the time being, and it's going to be still again on the on here. So we're expanding our naval capacity. And for you as well. So wharf +6. We could put you there for the culture, or we just do the straight food. We just do the straight food. Because we have access through the river. I do really like the new river system. Makes sense. Like I grew up in Brisbane River in Australia, and shipping goes all up and down that even today. So trade winds, that would be handy. Is there anything? Fleet commanders receive a flotilla promotion. 2 gold for each resource in distant lands. Okay, that will be, that's one of our unique buildings, so we'll grab that. Okay, we got science now, so we got the guild hall, a kiln, catapult will come in handy, serpent mound, observatory. We should probably do the we need to do cartography. It's one of our things we need to do, and fishing boats and food building. So that gives a bump to food as well. So research, cartography, and astronomy. We're doing cartography too. Okay. Okay, now you are going to have to just wait until we discover something. Now you're friendly, aren't you? Yeah. And another leader has started endeavor with you. We could do open markets. Shared agricultural goods with another leader. Doesn't tell what it really does. Just keeps them happy, I guess. And we really need to get some more traders down. So this is a landmass here and they hate us. So we might save up to befriend them. And you're slowly getting chewed out. Okay, there's weird stuff going on with the... Okay, we get more food. And we have to repair some stuff. And some production. So near rivers can be annoying, but it definitely gives you more resources. So there's only one thing to repair, so we're just going to put you up to the top. And I feel like we're growing really slow. And I'm glad we went up here to get that extra camel. And yeah, we have to get some traders to get those resources coming into our cities. Here comes our army. Like A+ for the art team. Just it looks like we're playing on a board map, and you got your little soldiers walking across the board map or game board or whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's saying is to settle there. No fresh water. Foreign hemisphere, no benefits for new hemisphere. But we get you, and potentially you. We'll probably miss out on that one. Let's do it. Let's annoy the AI. And first one we're going to do is your happiness. I feel like we're alright for happiness at the moment. So production would be good. And there's 2 food to get it going. So grab those whales. That's already been put in the city. And we probably should get a fishing or a brickyard or something. Stone cutters, 700 gold. It's very expensive. You're going to grow pretty quick anyway. 3 more turns, you're going to have another chop at it, so we'll see what we grab. That's one thing I've noticed is putting down cities is actually worthwhile in Civ 7, even though you got this, which I think is actually a good thing. But late in the game, it's going to be interesting to put down cities. Maybe after nuclear war, we will see, because the cities grow crazy quick, and I guess that's to do with immigration. And we'll go through to the next turn, and our boat is still trying to survive. Now I'm pretty sure you can heal up in here. And we can move our settler over the ocean now, can't we? Yeah, we can. So somewhere like down here is going to be super handy. I'm going to have problems with the barbarians down there, but we'll just... I'm probably going to grab another settler as well. So that means we will come down here. I know you were going to go up there, but we're going to produce another settler to grab that land. Now, what do we have here? We've got good production here. Happiness. We've got happiness and spades. I think it's because we were the Greeks this time around. Now, also, what can we expand to? What are you? Rough tundra. There is fish there, but it's out of our reach. You're out of our reach as well. So it's pretty much just going to be what we can grab. Now that is a lot of production. So that might be something that we actually grab. Or do we continue to just get the food? We'll do the production. Oh, maybe we should have gone the other way to push him back, but good to get that mine down anyway. And get another mine there. Okay. I reckon we get something to do with food. We don't have... Oh, we got one farm down. So farms and pastures. What are you? You're a camp. And a saw pit. So we got three mines. 4 mines. So we're going to actually grab you because that's a lot of production. And that is rough grassland. Just flat grassland. We'll put you here. And that's been built instantly, and now we're getting 4. So, good amount of production. It's like almost like a mining town. Okay, and we'll skip through to the next turn. Got a little army moving around. Going over the top of our natural wonder. And we're still... Is it old? You almost need to heal up. Okay, that looks like tea. What do you do? Creates treasure fleets when connected to coastal settlement. This might be a place we settle. Even though we've got these dinkadories right here. Okay, we're not far from befriending them, but we're probably going to send our army just to get rid of them. We've got our friendly ones here. In Vatican City, we were friends with you as well. So we're probably gonna try and get the Vatican City next, and then just get rid of these, and then just plant a city with a wall facing this way. Or do we do it that way? I feel like it's more protective going in this way. Okay, cool. And we've got 2 more turns, 2 more turns, 3 more turns, 3 more turns. And you two need to be upgraded. Feel like you're big enough now. 1,000 crowns. Well, it's going to be a long way away now, especially since we bought that stone cutter. Probably not the best investment. Okay, we have a town specialization available. We're going to continue to grow you. Till we can afford to upgrade you. Okay, we can definitely grab that gold. Okay, cool. And do we have a stone cutter? Not enough gold. So that's another one that we could do. So we got that gold now. That's really good for 20% production gold towards purchasing buildings. So that would have been very handy to do that over here. Okay, 12 gold. I'm still trying. It says it's not going to worsen. So I want to befriend Venice. Even though they might get deleted. And we can do that now. So we're working on you, and you're all civics. You're civics as well. So we can grab all of them. You've got a bit of religion going on there. Okay, and so it's only a small island, which is going to be defensible. And how's our settler coming? Oh, we've already put him down, that's right. Okay, Benjamin might probably want to take that. So these units are bugged out. Okay, I can't grab them. I'm clicking on them. It's got my flag. I think they're bugged out. They're fake units. Okay, and you're still moving across. And we'll probably get like 200 gold. Do we still get... Yeah, we still get the bonuses from the natural wonders. We'll get the gold from taking this town out as well. So we're going to move you up as far as we can. We're not coming to attack you, I swear. Okay, we've got furs here. Happiness in the capital and 10% gold when in a celebration. I feel like we need a third cog to discover like around here, but we didn't find... That's coastal. So yeah, we need to get another... Can we build a settler? Oh no, that's one that we changed our mind out about. Okay, we're going to build a cog and a settler. I know we should be building merchants, but it's a bit of a land grab at the moment. What are you doing? Okay, you're a... What are you? Mandarin. Okay. Can you go up here? Can't click on it to find out more information about it. Okay, we can expand you as well. So maybe we make a bit of a beeline towards that elephant. Or do we just... How far away are you? You're a fair way away. Oh, you know what? I don't think we'll get there in time. So we've got that. Not that I was too worried. And then we're going to try and go up here. I just don't think we're going to be able to get it. Okay, now what do we say we're going to build? We'd like to build a stonecutter actually, but... Oh, 2 for a merchant. So let's build another cog. Actually, no, let's do a settler because we've already... Oh, it's 6 turns. And the reason for that is because we're already discovering down here and up here. I don't want the AI to grab them. So we're going to do you as a cog in your 5 turns. Okay. So we're just going to get those resources happening. Okay, another leader has started an endeavor with you. Do you still like us? Yeah. We have not discovered the other AIs, which is good. The thing I'm worried about him being so bad on health, if we run into like a barb ship, we're going to be in big trouble. There's a lot of resources around there. I feel like you're moving really slow. Yeah, so you're definitely one that I want to grab. I'd like to grab you too as well, so that's a lot of happiness. You might be connected up there, so if we go here, your reef, so grab you, yeah, camels. feel like camels are the best. So I might go there. We just need to clear that out first. And no one declare a war against me at the moment because I'm not
I
building
have a
any
glove
units.
into which I can put your whole city.
Movement of treasure fleets +1. Okay. They're going to try and denounce us, and we've got nothing we can do about it. So there is a war brewing against these guys. So not too much we can do about it. Now, because we settled the other city, does he hate us now? No, he didn't really worry about it. He really likes us. But I bet you hated it. Settled too close to another civilization's capital. Okay, it's only because it's a capital. How many cities do you have? 3. We could actually try and take you out if we built an army. So we get a city instantly of 17, well, depending on what's left of it. Okay, trade wins, commune, gold. Oh, 10% food plus 10% production and settlements in distant lands. These are all pretty much of a muchness for the time being. Okay, so we're building a cog and we're building a settler. You need to build a wharf for food. And you did get down the lighthouse, so it's the ageless ones that... So there's stuff we miss out on because we never got to build them. Okay, not sure why you're showing me that. Now we could come down here actually, but the other cog, I want to have a look at that anyway. So we're going to push up here. Oh, you've gone into the open water. I need to be really conscious of that. Okay, and we're going down to some icebergs. So it's probably something really juicy there, but we're going to start to look at going up. And are you sitting in the open ocean? I cannot. Oh no, we're not. Coastal.
The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported
Okay,
to
food
represent.
and food. Very, very handy. So we're getting more and more food. We never really did a big focus on fishing boats, but yeah, it's now up to 4. So in this game, definitely food comes from the oceans. Okay, they want to denounce us as well, and we can't do anything about it. But we are in 2 alliances, and maybe they'll honour it, maybe they won't. So, bit of a worry if they do, because we're not doing any focus on military at the moment. So, yeah, sawmill base +3 yield production. Let's do... How are we going for... Yeah, still sciences trailing. So let's do astronomy. What do we actually have to? Cartography and astronomy. So yeah, we're definitely doing astronomy. And we're still going to do the food, training towards cavalry and navy. Okay, 4 combat strength in distant lands, 30% production towards training naval units, 30% influence towards initiating sanctions. We're not going to do any sanctions. We might do naval. We're about to go and fight those independents. Okay, we'll try and get as close as possible before heading over. And maybe you should support, but I'm too busy exploring. So you're on your own. And I want to build here, so we get that 7 gold. And we don't have a huge access to ancient wonders or gold for each adjacent resource. There's a resource there. Resource. So nothing too crazy. What about you? Oh, it's wonder. Gold for each adjacent navigable river train. We don't have a huge amount of that. Coastal. It's not going to be anything crazy, but it is a bit of gold. I'm going to put you here. A bit of happiness as well. And yeah. And you got injured because you're on, I don't know. I think it might be old pop-ups. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do just because we'll never come back here. Have a look. Yeah, it's terrible. It's alright, at least I know now. Okay, where's this cog and where's this settler? What are you? Like, maybe something to do with religion? And how are you growing? You do have a chance to actually get in there because they're quite established, those cities, other cities. So you get food production. Everything gets devastated. Okay, repair, farm. So that's the only one. Oh, it's we were doing the cog. We do need to repair that farm though. It's only one turn. Okay, emissaries have arrived and pronounced the Spanish Empire deserves all the glory. Thank you very much. Wait, why do you do this? It wants to go north now. So how did I get out of it last time? I did something like that. Okay. No. Okay, that fixed it. So sometimes it just randomly wants to go right or left or up. And you just have to press the escape button. So if it happens to you, just do that. That's my quick fix tip. Okay, now can we get across here without getting a huge amount of damage before we even get over there? We did it before. We came down. Looks like we came down here. Or no, we went over there. So I'm sorry to say, we're probably going to have to go right around because by the time we get across there, we're probably going to be just doing it again. So, sorry about the quality gaming. Okay. And it's not my keyboard as well because I've turned off my keyboard. So that's 2 turns. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm sorry to say, you're going to have to move all the way around. You'll get there pretty quick. Because you can move 4 turns. Unless Amina decides to attack. Okay, choose city-state bonus. Allow the construction of Stonehead unique improvement. The Stonehead improvement 4+ culture and +1 culture for every adjacent stone head. Must be placed on tile with a natural happiness yield. Okay, culture buildings receive +1 culture for every city-state suzerain. Receive a relic. I don't know what that is. +1 social policy slot. Church hierarchy. 20% production towards constructing temples. I don't want heads going around all my for Spain. I feel like that would be the best one though, but cultural buildings receive +1 culture. We did quite a few cultural buildings because we were Greece, so let's do that. So we're doing alright in culture. It's one thing I'm happy with. Okay. And we go through to the next turn, and I do not know why I'm not allowed to touch my keyboard. Okay, now you are still coming down here and you're probably getting injured. Let's see how much you get injured actually. So yeah, you came down around here, didn't you? The other one. So I do like how the resources are dynamic depending on the age. Okay, and you're going to hit us, aren't you? And there's nothing really we can do about it. So there's an angry barb up there. And there's a... She's going to try and trade with us, but she's a trade kind of civ. So maybe she won't go to war with us. Maybe. Okay, Cog was attacked by Vilnius. Okay, we're going to have to go around. See what's on the other side. We could go up there, but we're going to take a number of hits. Okay, and you only received a tiny bit of damage. Okay, and we are going to trade. Lucrative trade. So let's see what we get from that. And get some fish. So let's get some food into our capital. I don't know why that swapped. Anyway. Anywho. Happens. Now who's got the most gold? You're minus 18. Plus 18. But if I put a plus 15% bonus, no. Then if I put it into, where was the other one with a lot of, you're 26 gold, you're 27 gold. Okay, we'll just put you in here. And then happiness. Who's the least happiness? You're a 7. You're... And you're down there. Yeah, let's put it into our capital. So nothing super exciting, but we do get more gold from that trade. And we are slowly building things we need. And I want to convert you or you. Okay, that's just an old pop-up. You're going to have a look around here. Okay.
Inda muka cinye garuruwanku da yaƙi. Za mu buɗe ƙofofi,
Okay,
mu sako kuraye, su
we're going to
farfasa
war.
ƙasusuwarku.
Okay, support yourself. Add war support. Okay. Now maybe I should have kept that to speak to the alliances. We will see. And in saying that, we probably... She does have a city over here, but I can't get to it. How many cities do you have? Not many. 4. Okay, and she's probably gonna... Well, there goes my plan to take out these guys. Maybe we can do it really quickly. Most likely not, but... And you're going to get injured as well, aren't you? So we're taking a massive risk. We should really be defensive and take our time, but we will see. So there's a lot of food over there. I want to get to that iron before they do. So we are going to grab this one here. I thought we were going to expand. Oh, because we're on the limit there. Damn it. Can I change that? No, I can't. Oh well, at least we get a bit of science. That's a woodcutter, which we haven't really been focusing on at all. So in saying that, let's go up here. So I'm going to get another woodcutter. And we're going to buy a military unit. So we can't buy the... Now, hopefully you don't poke up over here. Thank you. So can we build the rifle units? We can. Now what are you? You look like a trader. And it could be military as well. So we can't do anything with you at the moment. Okay, and you're... They're unique. Wow, 51. Difficulty bonus +8. On resources, so yeah, we're gonna really... Now we have to play that defensively. And I'm gonna say you're gonna have to come back. Because if they got that amount of bonuses, you have to really repel these guys. Now, are you... Send aid. How do we get you to join the war? Don't know. I have a feeling they'll declare it by their own choice. Hopefully you're happy. You're like 87, so you've got to be happy with this. So we'll see how this goes. This is just purely because we settled right next to their capital. And so we will go through the next turn. Yep, and you've declared war on Isabella. Okay, so that's good. So she's declared war on Amina as well. have you. You have not. Okay, they do love us though. We'll see what happens. Now, can we get across there without dying? Actually, because we're allied with you, does that mean we can actually move to here? And we really need to find somewhere better to settle you. Okay, our settlement of the Chockers has been fully converted by foreign missionaries. Okay, well, there we go, Spain's Catholic. I have a feeling if I don't move you, you're going to die. So, we'll get one that's... Wow, that did nothing. Alright. Here comes our army. Got really no bonuses through resources for... We got like one iron pit around here somewhere. Okay, and sorry to say, we're going to have to build some... Well, merchants would be good too. Now, we don't even know what these are weak against. Okay. Gold Bangles infantry. Okay, melee strength, 2 movement, 2 sight. +5 combat strength on resource tiles. 100% gold pillaging. Doesn't tell us what they're weak against, but I'm assuming that means that they haven't got a buff against cavalry. And if we look at here, and we probably can't change it at the moment. We need to change it to something to do with cavalry. So we're probably gonna... You're +40. You're +37, and you take 1 extra turn, and you get 3 movement. Or we get a conquistador. Can only be trained in cities with a wharf. Receive ransom. Can only be received... What do they do? Military advisor. I don't know what they do. Maybe he's a leader. So we're gonna go the Corsair. That's 7 turns. Alright. See if we survive. Oh wow. The map's bugging out a bit. So we've got the settler. And it's saying we can't settle anywhere around. Is it because I'm hovering over that? So we're going to do what it tells. That's going to be a problem. So we're going to put you up here for the time being on the island. And we're going to bring... We have no army anymore. You up? I think we're gonna have to get you up there. Anyway, and then you up as well. We have to leave these undefended, which is really scary. So, in saying that, do we build an archer here then? An archer here. I would like to get some more trade going so I get cash. It's only one turn for a merchant. And unless it's one turn. Ooh. That archer really did nothing to that Amina's infantry unit. Okay, and you're just going to defend in there. We'll see what happens. So you're another cog. That looks like an AI. Now we know we can get across here. We're gonna go up here. There's a big land mass up here. Okay, we discovered a new continent. Explorers naming it Antarctica. So it's interesting, they've called Antarctica, which is actually a continent, but they called another continent called Australia, which is actually in the continent of Oceania. So maybe I'm reading into that too much. Okay, how can we get across here without taking too much damage? Can you stop? Can you stop? Could we just go there? It's just a rubbish area to settle. Do we get furs? Okay, now let's see what they do.
Plenty of money
damage to the
maketh
defences.
generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh like.
Okay. Navy units, we got nothing really. Initiating endeavours, combat strength to all units in distant lands. Don't feel like I ever do that. So we've got a big problem here. Now, you... No, unpack you. We cannot. So we've run out of movement turns? Yeah, we have, because we've landed. So, and there's another cavalry coming down here. And you're moving up. And have we got enough money to buy anything else? We do not. Okay, emissary from Vatican City has arrived and pronounced that Spanish Empire deserves all glory and respect. Okay, I'm getting more culture. Okay, colonialism. +1 gold for each gold adjacency. Colonial surplus. +1 production on each production adjacency. So that's really powerful. Okay, +1 for each resource. 10% for food and production in settlements in distant lands. Fleet commanders received a flotilla promotion. Towards naval units, -1 goal and maintenance on naval. So that first one, we can grab that. It'll be very helpful. Okay, what can we grab? Not a lot. Horses. So we can get the chickens first and then the horses, but I'm not too worried because you're over here as well. That's a very good tile. And we don't have much production. So we could do the woodcutters and the science. Get a little bit of science going. I feel like we're slowly catching up on the science. Okay, support. Now, we want to keep you happy. Did you end up going to war against... At war, okay, brilliant. We're just very lucky that we brought these guys up. And can I move you away without... So 21 damage. And I'd like to move you on a hill, but... I'll move you here. You can't move at all yet still. So you do have movement. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now you are going to build some Corsairs as well. And I feel like our units actually get a, when they get an adjacency bonus. I cannot say that word, I've got to practice that with our riflemen. Okay, and for you we're going to get some more. Okay, and we got another. So that would be handy just to get that iron. We don't have you as well yet. I don't know what you do. So siege and naval units gain +1 combat strength. You'd be super handy as well, but you hate us. So you're 9 gold, you're 9 gold. Where is this city? Yep, we can do that. And you're continuing to grow. Okay, so the Egyptians have established a new trade route with your settlement. This route provides you with the following yield each turn. 16 gold, that's amazing. I'm feeling he's just going to one-hit our archers. I'll grab this tea. And you're having a look around here as well. Well, Rome, you just grabbed a crap island anyway. Okay, we get trailing in technology. And competing power in distant land. Now operas report Napoleon a revolution has established a settlement in Piping in distant lands. Okay, take me there. Yeah. Well, you do get the fox and it's got a lot of stuff, but hey, you've already got a wharf down. So I have not seen a ship go around here at all, and you've already settled. Cheating much? And that means that tells me one of these guys have already put one down here as well. Okay. And you, Mr. Settler, have just wasted your time. Wait. Even if we get across there. Can we heal there? I'm pretty sure we can. Land units cannot heal while embarked. I mean, we can go in our allies' territory and heal. I really want to grab that tea. Okay, yeah, so he didn't kill us. Something we should be using this guy. I think so. Wow. Okay. Okay, you're gonna unpack. Here. Oh, you're nice and okay, we can't do anything with him now. So if we unpack you then, can we hit you? No. Why could we? Why could we? Okay, we're going to move you forward then. And we won't be able to unpack now. Really struggling to get used to the commanders. So you're probably going to get hit again. So can we move you here then? No. Why could we? Okay, those stupid archers again. So we lost those archers. I feel like those archers are useless. Now you've got to be getting pretty banged up by the other two AI. So 43. Fighting some guys with spears. Alright. Okay, now can I unpack you? I'm gonna pay. Okay, they've all disappeared. Oh, you're in there. Okay, can you Can you do anything? I'm really struggling to understand these dudes. Now you're in the road. Maybe we can hit you guys. What about these guys? Oh no. So if they destroy that, doesn't mean I lose the city. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Oh, we'll see if we lose this settlement. Okay, you're coming out, which is good. You got 2 turns as well, so you might be able to hit these guys. Okay, and you're going to heal. It's a lot of swordsmen. Where's this settler? Here he is here. I feel like the general just stuffs me up. Okay, can we promote him at all? Okay, he's got mobility. Oh, that's why he can move so quickly. Okay, and you've expanded your borders, and so I'll put you up there. Now, next turn, let's see. We have to go over there because it doesn't make me take over there. So city walls are coming down. Okay, we didn't lose the city, and they backed off. Tells me that they're having problems as well. Okay, let's see what we can do now. So he gets XP. Can't grab you. Now if I move you here, I should get a defensive bonus for being there. And move you up. It looks like their other one died. So I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure our dude's got a bonus to cavalry. That's probably why they're terrible against those spearmen. Like A+ for the art team. Like, you've done such a good job. Cam, what does this mean? Coordinated attack. +2 combat strength for this attack. Still didn't take it. And you're too far away. Okay, I'm going to bring you up here. I'm just scared if he brings any units down here that it's all undefended at the moment. One more turn till we get a cavalry dude though. Okay, you need to build something. So you're going to build a Corsair. Okay, military aid. Both leaders receive +3 combat strength. We cannot take it. Yeah, I'd be embarrassed too, mate. Okay, Spain is pillaging an ancient walls in the settlement of Spain is? Oh, Spain has. Okay, and I don't think we can rebuild those. Alright. So we could get the granary. 180. I feel like I want to upgrade a town to a city. Okay, support. 10 plus culture per turn for both leaders. And we're not going to be able to get it. Alrighty guys, this has been Raw Gaming playing Civilization 7. I'm going to leave it here because I've noticed when I do massive long episodes, you guys do not watch them. So I think it's just because you're looking at, oh, I'm not going to be sitting here for 4 hours. So thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy it, and please leave a like and comment, and let me know what you think about the game, whether you hate it, whether you love it. Love to hear from you, and how you're going along with your, yeah, I guess the errors things struggling with. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.